Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.
Good morning, Mrs. Smith.
Good morning. Can you help me, please? I'm looking for some books for my mother.
Well, what kind of books does she like?
She's very fond of detective stories.
I see. Has she read any detective stories?
Oh, yes.
Do you know if she's read this one?
I'm not sure, but she probably won't remember if she has. She's very forgetful.
Ah, she has a bad memory. How old is she?
She's 87.
I suggest you take this book. It's very exciting.
Thank you. That's a good idea. She likes exciting books. Can you suggest another one? You can keep these books for only half a month.
May I renew them if I haven't finished reading them?
Of course, you can. Excuse me, can you tell me how to find some books on social science?
Sure. You see all these little drawers here and all the way around the walls?
Yes.
These drawers contain cards describing every book in our library. Together they constitute the library's card catalog. You can see that each drawer runs from one part of the alphabet to another. Fox example. This drawer goes from SCA to SCM.
So if I'm looking for a book called A History of Western Society, I'd just look under A.
No, you'd look under W. The articles is, and, the, don't count in our alphabetization. And cards are generally omitted for extremely common words and phrases such as, history of, introduction to, story of and so forth.
What if I don't know the title of the book?
Well, you can look under the author's name.
Could you give me an example?
Suppose you want to find a book by your professor, William Smith. You'd look under Smith and then William. Since that's very common name, you may have to go through several William Smith until you come to the one who wrote book on the subject you are interested in.
What's this then?
It's my geography, sir. The map of Africa you set us.
But this should have been handed in last Thursday.
Yes, I know, sir. I'm sorry.
Well, what's your excuse then?
My mother's been ill and I had to stay at home.
Oh, yes?
It's true, sir.
May I help you?
I can't find the book I want.
Why don't you try looking at the database?
I checked it already.
Do we have it available?
It wasn't there.
I guess it is lost.
Will you be getting another copy?
Yes, we will.
Could you reserve a copy for me?
I can do that.
That's great. Thanks a lot.
Hi, Jackie. You don't look too well. What's going on?
It's nothing. I'm just a little stressed out.
Why? What's stressing you out?
School. Since I was working part-time, I had a difficult time keeping up with class. Now that we have exams coming up, I'm totally freaking out.
The best thing to do is study as much as you can. I'm sure you'll do all right.
I hope so. I guess I won't be sleeping for the next 3 days. That's what it'll take.
I have to study for an exam too. Why don't we study together? We can encourage each other.
That will be great.
Have you been in America long, Helen?
No, only for a couple of weeks.
Where are you going to study?
I am going to register at Harvard next month.
What are you going to major in?
I am going to major in tourism. What about you? How long have you been here?
For nearly 4 years.
Well, you should be able to give me some advice on where to stay. At the moment, I am staying in a hotel which is far away from the school.
Following our free educational materials, you learn English in a great way with ease and efficiency.